Your name, please. Yes, your name. Mrs. Silwa Lily Baby.
Mohana Lugulugans.
This is my Cindy Lugulugas.
Eti Ferdinand Sirakaro.
Elisha Nyongesa Lutacho. Stephen Mtaki na Mwera Boys.
Yuma Felix, Friends School.
Andrew Wamalwa na Mangofulo Secondary School.
Christmas Mkachi standing on in for Principal, Friends School Kamsinga.
So, first of all, Our Excellency, the Governor, I want to thank you for inviting us last year. We came here after East Africa Games, and you welcomed us. You gave us good advice, and our players went and did a good job. Now they have qualified for nationals. And I want to promise you that these players are going to put forward their best foot. They are a good team. We are going to do well. Secondly, I want to thank these principals. With the little finances that have come from the government, they've been able to prepare the teams and sponsor teams and coaches up to the regional level. We pray that they may be assisted to go a little further. Governor, if you remember last year, when I came here, I said we will be very happy if some of our players were given bursary or scholarship. Scholarships are given to very good students, but we have not seen scholarships for very good players. They've been given in terms of academic performance. We will be very glad as the sporting community if some of our very brilliant players are given a scholarship. Lastly, we just want to wish you well in your work as you do your job as the county president of Bungoma, but always remember us. Kindly don't forget us. We are here. We have more teachers. When you're doing your appointments, if you come across one that is good, kindly give them. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair, for that good speech. Now, I would wish to say that we as a county government, we are ready to support sports. By the way, you are here, not because of the county government, actually because of His Excellency the Governor. Because remember the mandate of education and sport is not with us. So ukiona umeitwa hapa ni roho nzuri ya governor. Ni mwana sport, ukitoka hapa mbio si atakuwa mwisho. Kuna mtu hapa naona atakuwa mwisho. So may I take this opportunity to welcome the Chief Officer, Department of Youth and Sports, and in that he will welcome his fellow Chief Officers, and thereafter he takes over the program. Welcome, Bwana Timothy. Let's clap for the Chief Officer.
His Excellency the Governor, Deputy Governor, all protocol observed. I'm Timothy Wanjala, Chief Officer, Youth and Sports. Just want to welcome Chief Officer Education, just to greet you, then we proceed. Karibu.
His Excellency the Governor, Chief of Staff, Waziri, colleague officers from the government, principals, teachers and students, good morning. I'm a humble one this morning as I join you in this meeting, having been given this appointment by His Excellency the Governor, being one of the teachers in the teaching fraternity. Thank you so much. as now I may not easily be even differentiated, distinguished from the teachers, because all these are my colleagues. Even when I was there having our brief, I ran out to come and greet them. Then I sneaked back because they are purely my team. Today, I witness value for money. Value for money, I mean, as with the county government of Bungoma, support the teaching fraternity by giving bursaries and scholarships. Today we witness that indeed there is value for that money, and our boys and girls are doing well. We appreciate you for that. Two, as we go out, teams, we are the ambassadors of the county government of Bungoma. And wherever we go, we just want you to keep our name so that the rest of the people in the country are able to see that as Bungoma, we are good people and we are able to do our activities as per the guidelines. Otherwise, thank you so much. I want to wish you well. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Let me also invite our Chief of Staff also to add her voice in this conversation.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Janet Manyasi, the Chief of Staff. I wish you well.
Thank you, Chief of Staff. I just want to say congratulations for you winning this Bungoma team that you represent our county, Bungoma. As Director said, we are supporting you. We know you are ours. Regardless of budget of national government or budget of county government, we are here to support you. Because at the end of the day, it is Bungoma who is going to shine. And we wish you well. We also pray that as you are going there, we know that our flag will fly high, and we are going to see that at the end of the day, we are going to have a good team from Bungoma. Finally, I want to say that we wish you well. We are going to support you. We have some more programs that we are going to engage youths, and we are also planning for Governor's Cup. We are going also to incorporate some of your teams so that they can also play in that tournament. Thank you so much. Let me invite CEC so that you can also add a voice to this conversation. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Your Excellency, Governor, Madam DG, my colleagues from the county government, principals, teachers present, wanafunzi, habari ya leo. Uko salama? Mbona mmekasirika hivyo? My name is Karu Makali, CC member for health and also acting in gender, youth, culture and sports. Your Excellency, while in high school, I was in St. Cecilia Misihu Girls na nilikuwa nacheza hockey number 5. I'm so sad and disappointed this morning. I've not seen any hockey champions here. Oh, it's first time. Thank you and congratulations for this milestone. Your Excellency, last week we went to the assembly over a sports policy and we made our submissions. And as much as I want to acknowledge the challenges that have been said here, especially in funding, which has been the main challenge in this sector, I know when that policy is approved, we are going to get enough funding to support, the youth, sports and all the arts in this county. Governor wetu amejaribu sana. He has nurtured sports in the county. We've come up with a few stadiums across this county. Some of them are not yet completed, but we are going to complete them this financial year. And we hope with that we can be able to, support our children, especially nurturing their talents. Siku hizi tunasema talanta hela. Now as you are going out there to represent your school, you are not going to represent your school as Kevin or as the Lugulu girls. You are going to represent as Bungoma County. So we are here today to applaud you and wish you well, and we hope while out there you'll raise the county government of Bungoma's flag high. And also when you come, I hope we will meet again and talk and see how we can even talk to, the rest of the students back at school. Bungoma were not doing well in teen pregnancies, and I'm glad here tuko na wasichana pia representing in these sports. There's a lot of gender-based violence here in the county. Na sisi kama champions from this end, with the support of our school, principals and teachers, I know together we can do something to change that vice. So today it's us wishing you the very best as you travel tomorrow for the national, activities. Discipline is all we hope you're going to represent in those, in Kisii County. With those few remarks, allow me to invite Her Excellency Madam DG to make her few remarks.
Thank you, Waziri. Your Excellency, our Governor, our CC, our Chief Officers, our Director, Chief of Staff, our coaches, principals and all the teachers, plus our champions. Good morning. May I take this opportunity first to welcome you to our governor's residence, and I hope you enjoyed the tea, because I'm expecting bright faces after taking the tea. Yeah. I want to thank you so much for hard work. You are here today because you did your best in that level where you started from. And I want to encourage you that wherever you are going, just put more effort. Talent is very key. Nowadays, talent is something that can really put money in our pockets. That is why it is called talanda hela. Unatumia talanda yako kuweka hela kwa mfuko. So we are proud of you as a county, and I want to assure you that our governor is always supportive, and that's the reason why he keeps on inviting us to his residence. He has a fatherly heart, and he wishes that all of us, we succeed and we come back and we make our county proud. So we are sending you out with our blessings. We are praying for you. Go and do your best. Make us proud. We want to change the narrative of Bungoma. We want people to know, the world to know that Bungoma has talent. We are always proud when we hear about Omanyala and many other people out there who are products from Bungoma. So that alone can change the narrative of this county. We are really banking on you, that you are our soldiers. You are our ambassadors. And as we continue working and collaborating together, we are going to change many other negative things that we have had in this county. Our CEC has just talked about teenage pregnancies. That is something that we are all fighting against. We want our young boys and our young girls to pursue their education to the highest levels, so that even as you pursue your talent, you also make sure you excel in your academics, because all these things, they go together. So we are so proud, and we are really praying that you go and come back so that we can all celebrate together. For those few remarks, allow me now to invite our governor to talk to us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's take our seats. I hope everybody has a seat. Let me observe the protocols and take this opportunity to welcome you to my residence. It is deliberate to invite you here because it's more homely. If I invited you to the office, you know the whole town will be there and there will be confusion. That's why sometimes when I have very serious engagements like this, I like them doing them here so that we get it right. Because I want to address the right people. But in town, we'll have very many uninvited guests who will be more than those who are invited. So this is deliberate. So let me welcome you and assure you to feel free. It's always my pride to see you off. As your governor, I'm very proud of you people. Very, very proud of you people. Nasema watu wanakulia kwa jina. The pastor wanakulia kwa jina ya Yesu. Sisi pia tunakulia kwa jina yenu. Because if you excel, wherever I go as a governor, they will say you're the governor of Bungoma. You're the governor of Bungoma. And it is because of you. Because I know, and you know, you definitely, Bungoma is a home of champions in many, many ways. And I know all counties will be targeting Bungoma. When they hear of Lugulu girls, they know. When they hear French School, Kamsinga, Bakalu, and all of you, and the name Bungoma, they will target you. So you start on a very high pedal. You know, you must do your best, and I know you are going to do your best. We have done it, and you can also do it. So I just call you here to encourage you. I want to thank the principals for finding time also to come with the students. Thank the coaches, thank the officials, and thank even the director of sports, because he's the one who told me, please, even if you have to spare about a few minutes, do it. And given that I'm also a sports person, I said I will spare a few minutes out of my busy schedule just to wish you well. Sababu ukienda safari and your father blesses you, you go very well. Go knowing that you are going to carry our flag. When you behave there, watasema hawa ni Lugulu girls ama ni watoto wa Bungoma. So please, keep our name high. I know you'll bring trophies, and when you come back, I can assure you I will welcome you back to come, so that we receive the trophies. I remember when Namuela came back, they were supposed to go to Saudi or something. Yeah, when they came back, we were here, and we encouraged them, and I know that you're also going to do well. And of course, in everything that you do, let us remember discipline. You can be a very good player, but if you are indisciplined, you will be banned. You will not even participate. So let us be disciplined. That's why we have referees there. Don't think, well, you are a player. There are different roles. You are going as a player, not as a referee or a coach. Because some of you want to do everything. You want to abuse, you want to be the coach, you want to be Zinini. There are roles played in that field. So just be a player, be disciplined, and you will do very well. You are lucky that God has given you a talent. Nurture it. Not everybody can be brilliant to go to university. But again, not everybody who has gone to university will be successful in life. You'll be lucky if you can combine both. It's very rare. But if you can combine both, brilliance and be a good sportsman or woman, you are very lucky. Omanyala runs for 9 seconds and earns millions. Some of us will retire without earning those millions. He needs only 9 seconds to be a millionaire. So that means, that tells you that, you know, there is a lot that you can also get from what God has given you, whether it's volleyball, netball, whatever games that you are in. You are lucky that God has given you that talent, just nurture it. On our part, we will support you. But like I always say, you cannot escort somebody who is not going anywhere. So we can only escort you if you are going somewhere. And that's why we are here today. We are escorting. Those who are not going anywhere are not here. You are here because you are going somewhere and we are going to support you. And as your father and all this team, we want to wish you well. I've been to Kisii. It's a good place. It's a nice county. Enda mfanye vizuri, Mungu akipenda. If you ukiona unafanya vizuri sana, we can even surprise you by coming to see how you are playing. And you know, when I come here, the situation is different. I don't just come kienyeji. Mambo itakuwa mzuri. Mambo ya youth policy, you have been told it's at the tail end. We want to have a policy that is going to guide how our youths and regulations that are going to guide how we do our things, so that we are systematic in what we are doing. You find that the youth now, you have the greatest opportunity. One of my youths are now taking their places. We were saying we used to be told the youths are the future leaders. They are now the leaders. They are the ones who are dictating what is happening even in our country. Although sometimes they are extreme because of the energy, but they are making a point. So they're saying that you must also get your space because we really value you. For some of us, they mean where you are going is nearer. Where you are going is further. So the future belongs to you, and that's why we must do everything possible. We are putting up Masinda Mulero Stadium, you can see. We have completed it. It's almost at the tail end, going to be state-of-the-art stadium, and we want to encourage you to use it. People may say all they want to say, I can tell you. But at the end of the day, we held a very successful Madaraka Day. Lakini ukifanya mazuri, you know, there are those mtu kiingia Munju, anaona kuna sofa seat, stool imevunjika, anaona tu stool ile imevunjika. Haoni ile sofa seat iko. When the water is half full, anasema it's half empty. Na ukitengeneza ndengu, the ladies who cook, hata ukichukua kuni na whole sublocation to prepare ndengus, from 6 to 6, at the end of the day, kuna moja akatakuwa kameiva. There's one that will not be ready. So we expect those people. When we succeeded so much, now people have to look for small things. I can assure you it was successful, and the benefits that we got from that Madaraka Day would have taken us 20 years to get. I can assure you it would have taken Bungoma County 20 years to complete that stadium. And I went to Korea about a month ago. Went to a best stadium that hosted 202 World Cup. The only difference that we have now is just to complete it well and have the surface, the field, properly done. Get the proper grass. We will be there. And we'll hold AFCON, we'll hold all these games that will come. And you are the ones that we are preparing these things for. Those who may say whatever they want to say today will remember us 10 years from today, that we did something that will benefit our youth. So I just want to thank you. I want to wish you well, success in all that you do, and may God guide all your steps as you go to Kisii, as you go to Kakamega, and as you travel. So tukimalizia, I know you had breakfast, but at least kila mtu atapata breakfast depending on nguo yako. You get what I mean? Because I cannot give you all the same, but everybody will get something from me, just to say thank you. Right from the students.